Here we're live. Oh man, we're
Hey
on the
there.
J Tub
Good
show.
morning. Yeah, this is the
Good morning.
Jay Tubb Show, uh, and I'm talking to Pete Kane, my high school classmate from many decades ago. But Pete, good morning.
Morning.
Please introduce yourself.
It's a pleasure to be on your show, Jay. I'm Pete Kane. I'm a podcaster and a high performance coach, and I'm here in Atlanta, Georgia. I serve people that want to transition from local to global, which means their online profile.
Great. And I know I've been talking with you about podcasting for quite a bit.
Mhm.
And how do you see podcasting in this day and age? Is this something that's you know still in I mean, how developed is it?
Great question. I hear that more than most. And my answer is I had a friend that he started, a friend of a friend, and he was paying $900 with a NBA player who had a lot of resources to go into a studio and do a episode. They did three and they quit because three times 900 is 2,100. That's a lot for three episodes. So if you don't have a plan and a purpose of why you're doing it, you probably won't continue it because consistency and storytelling allows people to get to know you, like you, and trust you. If I meet you, let's say I run into you at a Whole Foods and we have a conversation about something holistic. And I said, Jay, do you have a card? And you give me a card. I'm going to go home and I'm going to search you. Now, when I search you, if you have content out there like podcasts or videos, whatever it is, you allow me to go on a journey with you to know, like, and trust. And it takes some time for me to get to know you online. And a lot of people use Daniel Priestley as an example. 7 hours, 11 buying signals, and 4 different platforms. So what I'm trying to share is your story, people remember. People get to know you through your story. So if you're not creating content like a podcast, I can't get to know you. If I don't find you online, I'll just say that was a great conversation and the journey's over. So podcasting is really at a critical time. It's been out for a few years, but the best time to start is now if you haven't started.
Great. I know I enjoy podcasts because I can listen to it when I want. It's like an
Mhm.
audiobook in that way. Um, and uh, yeah, I have quite a few topics that I'd like to cover with podcasts, and I'm starting off with holistic living because of my background in natural
Mhm.
foods and holistic life. I mean, just trying to make the best of body, mind, and spirit.
And to that point, Jay, let's just say I run into you in Blacksburg because it's where I tried to get through school, but didn't didn't. But let's say I run into you and it's a health food store, and I'm asking a question about a nutritional product, and you share with me a little bit of insight. If I ask for your card because I'm real curious, that's when I'm going to check you out to see if I can find out more because we're all looking for credible, trusted resources. And so that initial connection can spur the curiosity for me to find out more about you. And I'm the same way as you. I don't listen to regular media like TV or cable. I get all my information from podcasts.
Yeah, same here. I mean, it's I kind of I love radio. I've been a DJ myself since
Mhm.
high school, since right after high school. But I realized it's like I don't listen to anybody else's show anymore unless, well, sometimes on the road, but I have satellite radio. Um, but
Mhm.
I'd much rather listen to a podcast or an audiobook because I can pause it and continue it when I'm ready. So
Yep.
it's like on demand versus having to tune in at a certain time. Um, Modern life is so fast paced. I don't, you know, even the um, TV series now, have switched to standalone. You don't have to tune in at 8 on Tuesday for your show. It's,
Yep.
you can a lot of things you can just binge watch the whole season, which is a great entertainment. But
Yes.
it's a great way to waste a lot of time too.
Yeah, and to that point is the world, I think it was 97 or 98, our attention span was 19 minutes. It has gone from 19 minutes to today, it's like 9 seconds. So our attention span has decreased dramatically. And listening to an entire like radio show, people won't listen, but they'll listen to a short video. And if they're curious, they may go to the longer video or the longer podcast. So we have to be aware of the attention span of people today. That's why if you're interested in a podcast, you can view it whenever you want, and it's up to you. So, yeah, that's kind of why one of the big reasons why podcasting is so popular is people select what they want to listen to. And usually they'll listen to a shorter video before they want to go. Like with you, if I heard a little clip of holistic insights because you have 40 years, I might say, dang, that makes sense. Then I'm going to search for more of Jay because I'm curious, I'm interested in knowing more.
Yeah, and that's I like the kind of democracy of that because I can tell you, with all this knowledge I do have, I mean, I earned it honestly, mostly on the job. If I try to start a conversation like at a party with a friend of mine about supplements, the eyes glaze over, because they're not in a space where uh, they weren't looking to find out about that information at the party, So this is great to have this opportunity to put it out there in a manner that people can access at will.
Yeah. And to that point, that's a great point. Let's say I bump into you at a party. Over time, as I started developing more and more podcasts, people would always ask me what I do. And sometimes I'll say, do you know how people struggle to share their story and have people impacted? What I do is help people to amplify their voice so you can shine out, and the people that want to join you and shine in have that opportunity. So that's one of the things. Or I'll say, do you know how people struggle with generating leads for their business? And they'll usually go, yeah. What I do is I generate leads, create cash flow, and build thriving communities. Now, if they don't say anything more, they're not interested. I don't like tell them all about podcasting. I wait for them to be interested and lean in and say, well, how do you generate leads? Because they're interested, I will pursue the
Right.
conversation. So that's how when I go to a party, because the trouble with giving people too much information when they don't want it, it's like throwing up with a conversation on people, and nobody likes to be thrown up on.
thrown up on. Yes, I agree. And
And you remember our conversation, our
yeah,
50. It was an interesting one because I was interested in holistic living because I've always kind of done it my whole life, but I haven't done it to the intentional nature like you have. I haven't spent 40 years learning about holistic living. I've kind of dipped and dabbed in it. So that's why our conversation was a good one because I wanted to know more because I was interested in holistic living.
great. Well, thanks. I look forward to developing a bunch of podcasts that people can tune into because I like sharing my knowledge. Thanks
Mhm.
for your time today, Pete.
I appreciate it. Thank you for having me on.